Sam Amick of the Athletic, his report that Ben Simmons believes his playing days with Embiid are over because Embiid's style isn't conducive to the way he needs to play. Joel Embiid has responded.
Okay.
I will quote. Here it is from Derek Bodner, who covers the Philadelphia scene for the Athletic. Quote, I feel like our teams have always been built around his needs. So it was kind of surprising to see. I mean, the reason we signed Al, as in Horford, is Simmons. We got rid of Jimmy, as in Butler, because he needed the ball in his hands. Onward. It's a thread.
Gosh. Don't even get me started about that.
Onward. We've always had shooters, and I feel like I can really play with anybody, and I can make anybody be better on the court. Have they always had shooters? We are a better team with him.
Bias and JJ.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are a better team with him. There's no question about it. We still hope he changes his mind. The situation is weird, disappointing, borderline kind of disrespectful to all the guys that are out here fighting for their lives. Some guys rely on the team to be successful to stay in the league and make money somehow. End quote.
Man, I'm Team Embiid here.
Look, man, I said it back in the day. Losing Jimmy Butler was bad for business, man. And the report where it was that it came down between, I'm no Sam Amick, so I don't know this, but I think I recall it was either Simmons or Butler. We chose wrong.
Like I said, there were two ways that Simmons can handle this, and I was counseling the way of show up and show out, because that's the way the Sixers are going to be able to trade you, because right now they're going to get cents on the dollar because no other team is going to come to the rescue of the Sixers with a guy who the fan base has totally turned on with 4 years left on his contract, who is resolute and not returning. Not just because of the fans, but because he feels he's been disrespected by the head coach who isn't going anywhere. And he needs to show up to try and reverse all that, just in case one general manager in the league is like, oh, okay, so we're not coming to the rescue, and you can ask for more than just cents on the dollar, whether that may happen or not. But that's the way to do it. In terms of, you want out? You're not James Harden, where anybody's going to come running for you because you're James Harden. You're a very talented player with a huge upside and 4 years left on a contract who has troubleshooting and a reputation of not doing all you can to rectify that situation in the gymnasium. That's one way to handle it. The other way to handle it is how he's been handling it. Because I the other report, it came out 2 days ago, is from Sam Amick himself. He's pinned this tweet saying, of course, Ben Simmons heard all the talk about him on Sixers Media Day, optimism about his return, and even a comparison to Aaron Rodgers. And no, it didn't change a thing. Quoting one source, quote, it's total BS. Yeah, because they're playing it the way they have to get you out. Because they can't just give you away. And the fact that they're in this predicament is part of their own making. And part of it is the fact that you're saying stuff like this. And now Embiid is saying stuff. It's just, now it sounds like he's not going to be welcome back. Hey, we hope he changes his mind, but it's disrespectful to all of us here. And I'm a guy who can get along with pretty much anybody, but not this right now.
And to clarify a little, Jimmy Butler claims that Brett Brown was the reason, but a lot of it was, of course, how Brett Brown was running the team in regard to Simmons. So it seems like a choice was made there.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.